Formula 1-E came to Mexico for the fourth round of the inaugural Formula 1-E Championship. Red Bull apologised to Gasly after a strategy error in Brazil meant that potentially cost him race victory, and as a result he could only finish in P3 after he pitted from the lead, which put him in slower traffic. Red Bull said they would be working to repair the relationship with Gasly, after it had taken on a rocky road after the disappointment of Brazil. Elsewhere, Mercedes and Porsche Dragon both decided to change the liveries, with in Mercedes' instance changing their livery for the second time in 2 races, going from a not completely all silver livery to a half and half, and now not to an all black livery. Mercedes say this is to show that they are ready for Formula E now, and say they are still the Silver Arrows. Porsche Dragon also changed their livery to a white and red themed livery, saying to reflects more colours and also brings more colour to life in the car. They also announced that Felipe Nasser would be replacing Maximilian Gunther after a series of poor results from the German. And they also say that updates will be coming earlier than planned for Azerbaijan. And so to the grid, with Sebastian Vettel taking pole, the only man in the 115s, and a lot clearer than second place Carlos Sainz. Great job for Sainz, managed to get out the perfect conditions. He starts P2. Leclerc starts P3, although he'll be looking to pounce and trying to get another victory. Kubica, a good P4 for him. Verstappen P5, ahead of Hamilton P6, who set the same time. Hulkenberg, Gasly, disappointed Van Dorn, and Perez, who is elated, rounds out the top 10. Ricciardo disappointed 11th. Ericsson worried, and so too Vergne, both of them disappointed with those results and need to both improve if they want to keep their positions. Magnussen 14th. Russell, good job, 15th, ahead of Nasser in 16th, Giovinazzi 17th, Piquet in 18th, with Verline once again ahead of Massa, although that'll stay that for the race. Now it's time for the Mexican Grand Prix. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Formula 1 EMod 2019. Excuse me then. Episode number 4, we took this is come back after a week's break, a week or so break. I took a week to mod a few of the vehicles, and also I had a little bit of time apart, unfortunately, for making videos due to something going on. But yeah, so I'm back now and ready to make videos. Got another video of Final Fantasy coming from Canada, which is, let's just say that championship is very tight in the constructors. But that's a little teaser for you. I'm not going to say anything more because I don't want to spoil the video for those of you following in that series. But here we are in Mexico, and a track that really isn't a favourite of mine.
You should have some space going into the first corner, so try to keep it tidy.
Now we're starting down in P8, which is lower than our usual stuff. I'm very slow in Mexico, horrendously slow. The only points I ever got was in the win for Red Bull. But we're in a Red Bull today, so hopefully we can get points as well. That's nice start away we go, and it's an absolutely woeful start. We'll keep the inside line, let everybody else even go past, and have to dive on down the inside, and Ericsson is going to have to make contact with it. Thank you so much. Well, it's not really my fault. Cut across the grass. All contact with Ericsson again. There's really no room to manoeuvre. Van Dorn is... We're going to try and get the jump now on the Belgian driver. Vergne's going to be somewhere as well. He's got that fast DS engine. We're going to hit contact with Van Dorn, and as he goes wide into that corner, we're going to take full advantage, move and sweep through and regain point 8. So it was a bit of a tutty start. So it was 1.3 or 4 wide through that corner. I mean, it's not as good as 5 wide as we had before, but yes, Vergne, that downforce let him pass. Ericsson really had nowhere to go. And I think Ricardo will also get boxed out by Giovinazzi and Perez in the background, I think. This is on board with Sainz now, as he has Sebastian Vettel, who's lost out to Leclerc and Robert Kubica, and he has Verstappen as Kubica leads the Grand Prix, but can he hold on? Bearing in mind, we know how the Techeetah can be through the middle sector. Will be very slow, and that will where the Ferrari want to pounce. The Ferrari isn't that bad in a straight line either compared to this Audi engine that Van Dorn set to pounce. And we've also got Vergne, who's overtaken Van Dorn already. It's really a lost course to Vergne. He locks up though, so we're going to sweep back into P8, although it's only a matter of time before Vergne goes flying through again. Actually back moving to lap 2, and Vergne tries again, but we are doing a switchback on him, well, the under and over rather, and excuse me, and we get to retain position as Sainz is holding everybody up. Eventually though, Vergne manages to keep it through the turn, and because it's a double DRS from a single point, he gets DRS again, which is unfortunate now. We keep with him though. This is the thing, because the Techeetah is so poor in an aero thing, as Van Dorn has disappeared. Let's see what happened to the Belgian. See if there's an engine or mechanical failure, or if it's a puncture. No puncture there. He's just slowing down. His mechanical failure. That's a rarity in F1 2018. I saw a lot in F1 2017, but not so much in this year's game as Kubica's holding up a real train through the second sector, and then he'll sprint away as he goes on to the third sector as Sainz now. So moving on board with Leclerc, he is going around the outside of Kubica, which will turn to the inside for the next turn, and he is going to challenge for the race lead. He'll have DRS again thanks to that double DRS. That single DRS detection of the double, and you have the inside line return then to the outside line, but you'll have the better line going through this thing. Is he going to close the door on Kubica? Yes, and force him over the bit of the sausage curve, and Leclerc now takes the lead. Can he hold on and make the 2 wins in 2?
Right, coming at the end of this lap.
So we move to lap 7 now, and we are coming in the end of the lap. We couldn't really hold on. Vergne was starting to ever so slightly get away from us in the straights, but still we're in DRS range as we move into the 2.5, held a bit by the Neo of Perez, as the slower cars, the Venturi, Williamsons and the Jaguars all go through, and we're going to come out in P18.
See these tyres through to the end now.
It's one but last, thanks with Perez the only man in last place. We'll have to wait and see what we can do. This is Lewis Hamilton now. He's on the right of the chuff of Carlos Sainz, who may have been ahead of before, and he's going to have a look down the inside going into the stadium section. He does get the move done, and now he's going to have a look at Hulkenberg as well, going down the main straight as well. So Hamilton is on the move, and he does take the position away from Hulkenberg. As you saw there, I think Hulkenberg got slowed up by a couple of Jaguars and Venturi. And at the front, Verstappen has taken Sebastian Vettel, that is for P2. As we're moving back now to Sainz. Sainz is going with Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is caught out, but Sainz is going to get the double slipstream. He's going to take P5 away from these guys. With the double toe, and it's just about being brave on the brakes as Sainz likes to do, sort of like a Daniel Ricciardo style S in 2014. Vergne is going to get there now as well, although he's getting racy with the Hulkenberg, and Hamilton are getting very racy. They're still going side by side as we follow Vergne through. See, and I think Hamilton's going to close the door on Hulkenberg. He does. And he takes the lead. This is Kubica, who has now lost out to Verstappen and Vettel. So it's 2 Ferraris, and there goes Kubica's engine. Kubica is, such a shame for Kubica, as we make contact with Vergne. A little bit of a naughty dive bomb there. We take the position back from Vergne. I'm sure he'll take it again for us on the straight, but still. Kubica there though was on for potentially 4th place. He probably could have got back ahead of Verstappen, potentially Vettel. Leclerc was running away, but Vergne now gets back in front and have to defend from Hulkenberg. He's now behind us. Renault engine is better than the Audi, so we're going to have to do something
We
to
pretty much
defend.
burned off our excess fuel. Be back onto the... Don't need to turn the engine down.
Yeah, it's just still got that cold at Mexico. So we're getting close to Vergne. Or contact with Vergne there. There's more contact. Should we try to go down the inside? But Vergne slams that door shut in front of us. And now, of course, you can see we're gaining so much time through in the middle sector. And we're 3/10 away. Going into the stadium section. You can see he's going so slow. We hit him! We hit Vergne up the rear. Make contact with him. How can he be going that slowly? As we move to the end of the race, couldn't catch Vergne in the end. Through the stadium section, he was too far away, and there's not really an undertaking area here. Otherwise, I would have gone for the move. But P7, we'll take that. Damage limitation to Hamilton, who will take more points than us in the championship.
Alright,
And
race
obviously
over.
Leclerc
Take
as
care of
well
the
with
car
2
on the way
wins now as well. So let's move to the Drivers' Championship. It is, sorry, the race results, excuse me. Leclerc takes the win, but Vettel had pole and fastest lap, only 2 seconds behind him. Verstappen also close as there. Sainz a brilliant P4. I think he'll be definitely very happy that with the state of the McLaren car. Hamilton 5th. Vergne will be happy with 6th, showing surely silences critics like Bottas did. Gasly, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo and Perez running out the top 10. Giovinazzi did well to finish 11th, ahead of the 2 Porsche Dragon cars, Max and Nasser. Ericsson disappointed with 14th. Good job for Massa, 15th. Russell, PK, both 6th and 17th. Vergne on 18th. Kubica and Van Dorn were both disappointed. Their engines and mechanics could not survive the race, and both of them therefore failed to get any points whatsoever to add to their existing tallies. So moving to the Drivers' World Championship, Hamilton still leads 74 points, but how much longer? Leclerc has won 2 races now in a row. Momentum was him with only 13 points behind. Another further 12 points behind, we lie in P3, 53. We'll hope to bounce back in future races. Verstappen P4, Vettel P5, Hulkenberg P6, Ricciardo P7, Kubica P8. Both of them separated by 9 points. Sainz is also moving in. Vergne now rounds out the top 10, although is a little bit further behind. In the constructors, it is very tight at the top between Ferrari, Red Bull and Mercedes. All of them looking separated by 6 points. If Renault, though, say that their engine, if their development upgrade says what it is going to do, then they could easily close that gap. Cheeto also moved to stay 5th. There's literally no change. McLaren now clearing ahead with Neo, Porsche, Jaguar and Victoria Williams rounding out the championship. So yes, that's just where I'm going to leave it today. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to see more F1 EMod videos as when they come out. I'm trying to get them on a weekly basis now, and I shall hopefully later on this week upload the 2nd edition of the mod version to Race Department. So stay tuned to Race Department. There, I'll try and remember to leave the link to it in the description below. But until the next video, I'll see you next time. Take care, enjoy your day, and goodbye.